Hey, there is also the audio if you want to listen to a certain part. Guys, welcome back to another Among Us video. So this video is a guide for beginners in Skeld map and the basics of Among Us. The video will be divided into part by part. The written document is in the description if you need to read the step by step. Part 1, How to be a good imposter. One thing is that you must keep it a secret. When they call an emergency meeting, you must not act suspicious. If someone says, "I think it is," your Among Us character color. Second thing is that you must say, "I am just in whatever room you are in, and I think it is whoever was in that room," or just say whoever was nearby. The third thing is if you vent, you must make sure that no one is in the same room with the vent or a large room like the cafeteria, otherwise people will use the emergency meeting button and you will lose. If you sabotage, you need to hide in a room, otherwise if you are standing in a part of the room which is not near to the task item, you will be very suspicious. Part 2, Basic Rules. One rule is that when your Among Us round starts, you must mute your microphone. If online, do not look at the other person's screen. If you are playing at the same location, do not tell anyone, if they are at the same location playing Among Us with you, that you are either imposter or crewmate, otherwise it will spoil the fun. And do not discuss, if you are at the same location with that person in the same server or in an online or cell phone call, and remember to mute your mic and also do not tell anyone. Part 3, The Skeld Tasks. So there are tasks in the Skeld that you need to do, but you have no idea. Don't worry, we will go step by step. For the alien engine task, you need to either drag your mouse or finger on the triangle and move it to the center line. Next, if you see wires, wire colors, if you break the insulation or Google, it is the fix wiring task. You must match by dragging the wires from the left to right to the same color like doing a matching puzzle. If you are in the admin, navigation, etc., there is the uploading task which you just click one button which says upload. In the admin, there is the card swiping task which you must find the card, click or tap the card, then swipe the card slowly, but not too slow, otherwise it will say, too slow. If you are in the cafeteria, there are two tasks which are to upload data, empty garbage and fix wires. The upload data one is just to tap on the upload button. The garbage task is to drag the lever, which is on the left, down until the leaves are down, then you are done. In the communications room, there is a task which is to get the frequency, the right screen on the top, to the same by turning the dial, by dragging the triangle in a clockwise semicircle position, until it looks the same as the screen, on the top left. If you are doing the calibrate distributor task, drag the one which is the brightest, not the one which is lighter, to the top. The medbay tasks are as easy as pie. One task which is the scanning task which you just need to stand in the same spot and there will be a small animation and it will say how long at the bottom while doing the task. The stabilize steering task, which is the biggest control panel, is that you click in the center where the plus is. The chart course task is located on the left of the middle control panel which you just have to zag along the lines. The empty chute task is to pull the lever on the back wall to empty the chute. The task has to be continued in the storage area after doing the O2 one. The clean O2 filter task is a vent-like object near the back of the O2 room which you just have to click it and drag the leaves out of the grate. Upload data from communications is just like the cafeteria one, except you have to take it to the admin room afterwards, then you have to grab the data from the left wall as soon as you enter the room. The unlock manifolds is the little bar at the back of the room and select it and then click the numbers 110 in order. To start reactor, there is a sequence, first with one flashing light adding one each time until 5 flashing lights, that needs to be repeated in order to complete the task. For the prime shields task, this is the little speaker box in the bottom corner of the room. Select it and click each of the red hexagons. For the clearing asteroids task, you must click or tap on the asteroids. For the fuel engines task, tap on the gas can from storage and use the button in the bottom right to fill it up. Head to either upper or lower engines to fill the engines up with the nozzle on the near side, then head back to storage to repeat the process, this time heading to the other engine. Part 4, Sabotages. If you are an imposter, you can sabotage. If you are a crewmate, you cannot sabotage. To sabotage, click the option Sabotage and you will be given a map of the ship, and if you click any one of them, they will do something. You can also set off the reactor, which will kill the crew if not disabled in time, turn off the O2 which will suffocate them if not fixed, turn off the lights to impair vision, or take out the communications to disable the security cameras. Part 5, Interaction. To interact, there is a button at the bottom right which is use. If it lights up, you can interact with the task. Part 6, Report. If you see a dead body, click the report button which is above the use button. You can also do this as an imposter. Part 7, How to kill someone. To kill someone, you need to wait for the cooldown to finish counting down to 0. It will light up when the cooldown is over. Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends who don't know how to play Among Us, like, and subscribe.